The Supreme Court of India has issued formal notice to the Union government and all the state governments on the presidential reference made by the President in May this year. The presidential reference by the President, Murmu, in fact pertains to whether the court can lay down timelines and procedures for the President and the state governors when considering bills passed by the state legislators. The top court will next week decide on a timeline for the hearing of the case. It was in the month of May that the President exercised her powers under Article 143 and posed 14 crucial questions to the Supreme Court. The presidential reference challenged the Supreme Court's April 8 verdict that fixed timelines for governors and the President to act on bills passed by the state assemblies. The verdict by the Supreme Court was passed in a matter over the powers of the governor in dealing with bills questioned by the Tamil Nadu government. For the first time, the Supreme Court prescribed that the President should decide on the bills reserved for her consideration by the governor within 3 months from the date on which such reference is received. Earlier, former Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar, who had come down heavily over the Supreme Court's landmark Tamil Nadu case judgment, viewed by many as a case of judicial overreach, Dhankar had questioned the Supreme Court's judgment that set deadlines for the President to clear bills passed by the state assemblies and its use of extraordinary powers under Article 142.
Only right you have under the Constitution is to interpret the Constitution under Article 145(3). There it has to be 5 judges or more, boys and girls. Article 145(3) was there. The number of judges in the Supreme Court was 8. 5 out of 8. Now 5 out of 30 and odd. But forget about it. The judges who issued a mandamus virtually to the President and presented a scenario it will be law of the land have forgotten the power of the Constitution. Article 142 has become a nuclear missile against democratic forces, available to judiciary 24/7.
To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.